Hello, my friend Terry Petrovic here. Well, day one is in the books. Day one of the Prosperity and the Mentors Virtual Summit. We had some absolutely incredible speakers today. Some of my favorite people. The only way you can get access to those talks is to buy a ticket. You can get the VIP All Access Pass, or you can get the Women's Pass, or the Young Entrepreneurs Pass. What I want you to know is that the strategies and tips that these people have left are absolutely life-changing. But tomorrow morning, we have a very special day for our virtual summit. We are going to kick off with a guy by the name of Del Williams. Now, if you have ever read the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, Del Williams was the youngest person ever hired as an instructor and to be personally mentored by Napoleon Hill himself. Del has helped tens of thousands of people all over the world generate massive amounts of money and create just richer lives, not only financially, but, you know, Dell is one of those guys that I fell in love with when I first met him. He's Jim Rohn, Zig Ziglar, Napoleon Hill, Dale Carnegie, all wrapped up into one. Don't miss him. So I want to share my screen and tell you who else is coming up tomorrow, because I got to tell you, if you don't have the free pass allows you to get any five of these interviews that you want. You have to attend live, but they're amazing. Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern is when Dell comes on. So let me share my screen, show you who else is coming on. Here we go. Let's go here. So we got Del Williams at 9 a.m. Lisa Jimenez. Lisa is an amazing woman that really shows people who how to step into her personal power. She's got an incredible story of courage and inspiration. You don't want to miss her. And then my buddy Mark Harbert here. Mark's an amazing leader. It took him like 12 years to earn six figures, and this guy has actually earned six figures in a day. So if you want to know how to do that, definitely check him out. And then there's Marion Head. Oh my gosh, Marion wrote Revolutionary Agreements. You're just going to fall in love with this woman. Masa and Miguel, amazing leaders down under, who are really are taking their game to the next level. They actually were over $200,000 in credit card debt, and they changed their habits, changed the mind shifts, and created a lifestyle today that most people could only dream about. Nick and Natalie Sorensen, I love these guys. Massively successful. She's got some spunk. You can just tell it. He's a kind of very grounded baseball player type athlete guy, but both of them are massively successful, and they've built seven-figure businesses while raising two and then three girls at home, little ones. So if you're a parent, watch that. RJ, Rachel Jackson, an amazing woman, got an incredibly inspirational story. If you're a millennial or know somebody who is, you got to get them to listen to RJ. And then my buddy Randy Gage, who helped me kick off this whole summit. Randy had totally dysfunctional first 30 years of his life, and then went on to create massive success the last 30 years of his life. I mean, this guy had his restaurant seized by the IRS, in dysfunctional relationships, and today he is known as the Prosperity Guru. Check his YouTube channel out on Prosperity TV. And he's in the National Speakers Hall of Fame, has written several books, translated into like 28 languages, amazing. And then my buddy Richard Brook, gosh, when I first started in the world of an entrepreneur, I read his book, Mach 2 with Your Hair on Fire. It's about creating the ideal life. And this guy used to cut up chickens at a chicken factory, and now he's an icon in the entrepreneurial space. And then Renee Jeffes, if you're looking for somebody who has been on that roller coaster ride, former CoverGirl model who got trapped into all the bad things as a young person would with making crazy money, but she has found a way to lift herself up, lift everybody else up at the same time, and really have a significant impact on her community and her tribe. So be sure you check these things out. If you don't have, or if you haven't seen the Prosperity and the Mentors website yet, just go to prosperityandmentors.com. Yes, day one is in the books, no question about that. If you want to get access to it, I'd highly recommend get the VIP All Access Pass, $97. You get all 30 of the interviews. You get them on MP3 as well. You can listen to them forever as long as you want. I also have some surprises for people who pick up that package. But if you want to get, some of the more siloed packages, if you just want to hear from the millennials, the under 40, or the women, you can certainly pick those package, and you'll get lifetime access to those as well. Without a doubt, the lifetime is going to give you the best access. And what I can tell you, what I've personally experienced by interviewing these people and listening to these interviews over and over again, it's that repetition that puts this information in my subconscious mind. So I start thinking and behaving differently. And I know as I move into this year and continue for the next decade, I am going to be able to create massive prosperity and abundance, not only financially going up to that next level, but also in my relationships, also in my health, because I ask people, what are their routines? What do they do when they open their eyes in the morning? What happens from that point forward? And I also ask them some pretty fun and quirky questions that I think you'll be pretty tickled with. So I think you'll be inspired. I think you'll be motivated. And I think this is absolutely the best thing that you can do for yourself and your family to create prosperity and abundance in 2020. And if you have a team or have employees, people who have kind of like leveled off or not really where they want to be or they know they should be, send them this link, prosperityandthementors.com. If you have questions about any of this, let me know. I'm here. This is kind of my passion. I love this stuff. I absolutely love showing people how to create a better quality of life. It's become, who I am. It's what I do. And I'd love for you to, share a little bit about what's going on in your world. If you're stuck or you have blocks, where those are, and let me and the tribe help you, because that's kind of what we're all here for. We all want to become a better version of ourselves, because when you can do that, when you can become a better version of yourself, you have fulfillment, you have joy, and then prosperity comes. It's just like when I talk to people about happiness. Sometimes people think, they want to be happy first and then they'll be successful. Or when, I said that wrong. When they are successful, then they'll be happy. Well, what people need to know is that happiness is a precursor for success. What I know, and this for yourself as well, is it's the little choices that we make that seem insignificant in the moment, but when compounded over a long period of time, will take you up the success curve or down the failure curve. And our habits become our routines, become our life. The quality of your choices and how you respond to those choices is a reflection of the quality of your life. Maybe that's awesome, and maybe it's not. It doesn't really matter. You can't change the past, but we can change the future. So I invite you to get the VIP All Access Pass. You'll be thrilled. Comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Go to prosperityandthementors.com. My name is Terry Petrovic. Make it a better than terrific day and a prosperous one, because you absolutely deserve it. Until next time, bye-bye for now.